Hey YouTubers, this is my second video, so I'm going to try to go through this rather quickly, just so I can at least have enough time to show you all the modifications and tweaks I've done. What you see in front of you is lock screen. I'm sure many of you already have it or just didn't like it, but it gives my phone a real sleek look. I love having my notifications on my lock screen. Of course, my country accent is coming from Dallas, Texas, so if you can bear with it through the end, I promise you'll be very impressed. On my lock screen, I've added the HTC plugin for lock info. That gave me the clock that looked like the HTC. Also, LIB weather. That enabled me to put the weather bar here. So LIB weather. You can see you can change the color of your lock screen. I can brighten it, make it darker black. Beneath that, what you notice is I've changed my slider icon here. You can pretty much search sliders in Cydia and pick out, any sliders you may want. And also next to that, I changed the text in my slider. I was able to do that through label slider. That enabled me to change the text. Also, you're probably noticing it's in a different color. It's flashing in orange. That would be slide to unlock text colors. I think there's about 8 different colors. Some other things you could add on this lock screen is called lock gestures. That just enables you to make a quick call from your lock screen or open up certain applications from your lock screen. And that would be called lock gestures. So I'm going to show you one quick thing I like. If I tap the home button twice, if I want to take a quick photo, I have the photo icon automatically appear, and that's called camera lock. So I really like that feature, camera lock. So let me just slide and open up my phone. So I'm going to start at the top and just work my way down. You can see I put a Batman logo for the. You can change the carrier logo to pretty much anything you want. I know that's kind of cheesy, but I just picked something to change it up. I do have the Dallas Mavericks Wi-Fi. I love this logo. It changes like 3 different ones depending on how you're connected. Also, if I turn off my Wi-Fi, it turns into a Dallas Cowboys star symbol. So that will show that I'm in Edge. But go Dallas Mavericks. But once again at the top, let's just go into my messages. Let's see, basically, you can see you can pretty much change up all your text messages. I know it kind of looks a little fruity, but I kind of brightened it up. I used a neon SMS, and that's for changing up the background in your text messaging. Also, there's a picture next to each one of them. That is called a chat pic. That enables you to put the picture next to whoever you're texting. Let me show you my keyboard. You can change the color of your keyboard to pretty much any color, and that's through color keyboard. Also, one thing I like that I've added on here, say you were to go into your, let's change, you can hit this @ symbol twice, and that will upload my email address, and that's called double @. That's something new that was recently added versus you filling out your email address all the time. Another thing, let's just say I type a bunch of messages, and instead of holding down the delete button, you can hold the arrow up key, which is the Alt, and delete. And it will allow you to delete the whole entire word versus scrolling back rather quickly and deleting everything that you were texting. So let's jump out of here. You can see on my home screen, I shrunk down my icons. You can do this using shrink or bigify. That's BIGIFY plus, the plus symbol. So I shrunk them down, and of course, like most people, I have 5 icon switcher, 5 icon springboard, and 5 icon dock. So it just gives it a real, adds a lot of space in so you can see your background. I am using magnet theme. That's one theme that I've chosen in Winterboard, is called magnet theme. Also, I added corner volume. So when I change the volume, it displays in the corner of my phone versus right in the middle. and that's called corner volume. So let's just move on to the next. Let's go into YouTube. One thing I like here that I've added is called YourTube2. And that just allows you to upload and download YouTube videos right into your iPod. What it does is it displays this download video button that normally isn't there. I really, really love this tweak right here. So let's get out of YouTube. What you see right in the middle is mywi. This enables me to tether my computer and my phone, especially if you have that unlimited data plan. I love this application right here, mywi and my3G, which enables you to FaceTime and trick your apps that they're running in 3G. Let's go over to Facebook. One app here that I've added is called FB Photo Save. That enables you to touch on any photo. Speaking of Dallas Mavericks, but it enables you to touch any photo and it directly saves it right into your photo book. So let's just look at this. I guess one of my friends must be somewhere where Jason Terry is speaking. So I can touch this photo. There's just a little bit of lag time on this end. I apologize because I'm doing this through Screen Splitter. And so basically by touching the photo, it says, do you want to save this photo? I can hit confirm and it goes directly into my photo book, my photos. And that's called FB Photo Save. So let's get out of here. Back to the home. One thing that I've loved down in the bottom right here is installous. I would suggest everyone get this. You're able to get all the apps and cracked apps for free without paying for them. Which also, you know, some of the repo, you can add some sources as well and get any tweak or modification in Cydia for free too. And I would add cydia.hackulo.us / and ihacksrepo.com / That enables me to get all these tweaks for free. So let's move on down to my phone at the bottom. One thing I do like, if I should do multitasking, double click this home button twice. Oops. I added this. It's called kill background. So I can remove all these background icons, you know, without having to delete each one individually. I could just hit this button right here and all of them are removed. Another thing that I really like is multi-flow. So I just spread my fingers on the front screen and allows me just to jump in between, you know, whatever app I was on. And that's called multi-flow. I really utilize this one a lot. And that would be multi-flow. Once again, let's see, I showed you kill background. Another thing I like too is called badge clear. So you see the one on the Apple Store? I can just hold this down and the one touch it and it says, do you want to clear this badge? Yes. And now the one is gone. So now you see the notification is off. Another thing, that's called badge clear that I really like. So let's look into my phone. Go to my contacts. So I'm going into my contacts. So you can see I'm able to add photos here next to all my contacts. And that's called cytact. And yes, those really are the Hilton's phone numbers. But that's called cytact and enables me to put a photo next to a phone number. Let's go into my recent calls. So here's all your phone calls. One thing that I like, I'm able to delete these calls. It's called call delete. So you can see I have 3 calls here. Let's just go into that. I can delete that out if I want. And it'll ask me which ones. I can click on all of them. And you notice my pop-up little box, the color is changed. That's called pop-up color theme. I think you can change that to so many different colors. Pop-up color theme. So delete all and they're gone. So I really use this a lot. You know, if you just don't want somebody's number on your phone, it's a great way to remove it. So let's get out of there and scroll to the next page. When I scroll, I added barrel too. So that just, you know, allows, oops, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Of course, cydelete, if you add that, enables you to delete icons. But barrel too, so I just scroll across the page and it allows your icons to, you know, to move in any fashion that you choose. So on my next page, one thing I really like is Unlimitones. It's just an easy app just to get all different types of tones, ringtones, to add to all your different contacts. I was able to make a J here using Gridlock. That's a really easy app. It's called Gridlock. You can move the apps pretty much anywhere you want. Another app that I really like is Unlim videos. Like you can go in and download pretty much any videos you want, any HD movies, just search, and you'll have all different types of movies on here. Bear with me, I'll show you. So this just is one way you can download a lot of HD movies for free. Of course, let's see. You can see I downloaded Tangled Part 1 and 2 in HD for my little niece. So that would be Unlim videos. Another app I love is Mew Seek, M-E-W-S-E-E-K. This allows you to get any song that they have on there, search for it, and upload it into your iPod. So you basically get free music. You know how they canceled LimeWire? This is basically a LimeWire app on your iPhone. So I love that app. Also, iblacklist allows me to block any unknown calls coming into my phone. Another thing, let me just show you. If I go into my folders, you can change your folder theme. You can change your folder theme here in the background of your folders, and that's just called iPhone folder themes, and that's pretty easy to do. I think there's like 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10 different themes there. My folders close really quickly. If I go in an app and I get out of it, it takes me back to here. That would be called folder closer. I mean, that really helps my phone function rather quickly. We can go into the mail, something I've added. If I go into my mail, it's called delete mail. What it does is if I go into my mailboxes, I can go to you know, all mail, hit edit, and it gives me a delete all and a delete all button, and they're all gone. So that's delete mail. That's really easy to use. And, you know, that's about it, what I've shown you today. If I can think of any more apps, I'll certainly put them on here. How I'm doing this, a lot of people probably wondering, how am I demonstrating this on my phone? I'm using Screen Splitter right down here at the bottom with the on icon, and this allows me to display my phone and make a quick YouTube video. Also, Dreamboard is pretty different, so if all you like you know, different themes, Dreamboard is another one where they're just automatically upload. So if I want to do the Time HD theme down at the bottom, I can click that. And it uploads instantly, which is really neat. So here you go. Now I'm into my phone. I can touch phone to make calls. Go back to the home screen. And it just looks like a clock. It's really neat. And then click at the very top, all applications. I can go back to Dreamboard. Should be in alphabetical order right here. Click Dreamboard, and I want to take it back to my default. So it's pretty much back to the way I had it previously, and that's called Dreamboard. We can go into my settings,